Alright, so day 2 has been really crazy so far, and it's 8 o'clock, so it's almost done. You know, this new hotel has a curfew. It's 2 a.m. You can leave starting at 7 a.m. which is fine. I mean, everything that I want to do is like closed at, you know, midnight or whatever. I think I don't know, but it's not going to be open that late. So after the book off, me and Paul got lost for probably an hour and a half. I said that before coming to Japan, that I just want to walk around and get lost. You know, just look, explore, just get lost in it all, figuratively, I guess, and literally. So I accomplished it. But not just with him. I did it again. So what happened was, we got back to the hotel finally, after, you know, almost going the wrong way. Like, right at the last second, I was like, wait, that looks really familiar, we should go check that out. And lo and behold, you know, the big landmark for us, this department store we've been going past like every day, was there, so we just used it as guidance to get back to the hotel. So we came back, chilled in the hotel room for a while. Like, literally, this air conditioner was amazing, and sat here, looked at all the stuff I got. Ended up getting, like, Paul counted it, he said like 54 books I ended up getting. That's manga and light novels. So after that, we went to go meet Noriko at train station. You know, the plan was that I was, you know, I knew I was going to be a third wheel, obviously, right? So what I wanted to do, I just wanted to go and say hi and try to get her to show me a place to go. But she did that. She's like, oh, why don't you go there? And I'm like, okay, I can go by myself. But then she really wanted to, you know, make sure I didn't like get lost or get into trouble or anything. So she's like, oh, let's go, let's all go. But, you know, it took me a while to get out of there. I mean, you know, I know Paul's gonna be watching this, so my bad. I tried to get out of there, but it wasn't that easy. Like, she's too nice. She wouldn't let me leave. So once I finally did get out of there, not to say that, you know, I didn't want to hang out with you guys. It's just that I want to leave you too alone, you know. So I let them go. Just go. It's like, you know. So I have no idea where the hell I was. Like 2 minutes later, I took off down some random street just to get out of sight, and I'm like, oh man, I have no idea where I am. Oh well, right? I mean, I've been doing that the whole time I've been here. Just you know, just walking around, not knowing if I'd like get back. Like, but you know, I wasn't really that worried about it. You know, get back eventually, right? So I was looking around. Okay, that doesn't look familiar. None of this looks familiar at all. Like, what's going on? I felt like I've been to that area, but I hadn't. So I was okay. What do? I don't have a paper map. I haven't even had the opportunity to buy one. Like, I haven't seen any, and so I've been to a bunch of stores and I haven't seen one, like, whole map of Tokyo. which is irritating. But I have an app on my phone, but without GPS it's really hard to even tell where you are, especially when you're lost already and the GPS isn't working. So what I did was, you gotta stay cool, you gotta stay calm, you gotta stay collected. So, like, okay, what should I do? Started looking for big landmarks. The biggest one I can remember was the camera store, because it was really, really tall and had bright signs and everything. And okay, I see it, but I'm on the wrong side. Like, I was supposed to be on the west side, but I was all the way on the east, and it's like a big pain to get to the other side because you have to go through the station or go all the way around the buildings, which is just, I get lost again anyway. So what I did was, I went through the station. I'm like, okay, just following the signs, but then all of a sudden there wasn't like a sign between, and there was a fork in the road. So I'm like, okay, what is this? But when we first got here, I remember we went down this section of the station that was called Apple Road. So that's another tip. Make sure you try to remember as much as you can about where you're going, because you know you might not get a chance to use your phone or even a paper map if you have one. But anyways, I went down that Apple Road. Followed like a sea of people to the exit. Got out to the proper side. And I was like, finally. And it was gonna take me 10 minutes to get to the hotel. So I go to the hotel, get here finally, and now I'm just listening to some Monster Cat. You know, great electronic music from these guys. I'm a huge fan, and they said that you're allowed to use any of their music on YouTube for free. So if you're hearing it, cool. If you're not, go check Monster Cat. They're awesome. But anyways, so it's 7:57 right now. Thinking about going back out, but I'm really tired because we've been up since like 6 a.m. and we've been walking around since 10 a.m. So, and walking far too, probably like 30 or 40 kilometers today. It's ridiculous, and most of it was in circles because we didn't know where we were going. But yeah, there's a place I want to go back to. A place I couldn't, go with Paul anyway. I think you know where I'm going with this. So I'm gonna grab a coffee from the machine outside and go on another adventure, I guess. And hopefully I'll be back with some more spoils to show. Well, first I gotta shoot the other video showing off all this stuff. But I guess I'll do that when Paul gets back. Or when I just get back in general. So I grab one of the main reasons I wanted to come back to the hotel was to grab my headphones. Because, I really like music, and who doesn't? But, walking around so noisy, and you just want some time to yourself, and music helps with that. So I'm gonna throw my headphones on and go for a walk, come back, chill with some more Monster Cat, I guess, or maybe watch some Cosmo. But yeah, peace. Back again. Went out, came back. Whew, I am exhausted. But it's 9:30, so that's a good thing. So I went out, got some food, got some other stuff. Saw this dude in his truck selling takoyaki, so I got a pack, 500 yen, kind of expensive, but I want to try some more authentic, takoyaki than Canada. I'm not saying anything bad about the takoyaki I had in Canada, but the ingredients are better here in Japan. So yeah, I went out, didn't get lost. I know this area, I think, really well now. I saw a couple Americans. At least I assume they're American because, I don't know, because they're white. But anyways, I also went to Family Mart. It was funny. I'm like, oh, I should go Family Mart, get a drink, get a few snacks. So I'm like, okay, there's one across the street. I'll go there. But then the light was red, so I'm like, oh. So I turned my head to the right, and then there's literally another Family Mart like 10 steps away from me. So I just went in there, obviously. And they're selling the ocha with like little K-on, like I think it's a necklace of guitar pick. Check that out later. Oh, also every time I go to Hyakuen, I tend to find Kamen Forze switches. So here's the Kiva one. They're just like the other rider switches that kind of just go up and down with the head. It's okay. I still want Rocket though. It's my favorite switch. The double one. It's the first one I got, and plus I'm currently finishing up double right now, so it's really awesome to me. Also, another one of my favorites is Giant Futo on. It's really cool. Like in the show, the switch is just the foot goes up and down. It's not as easy to play with while you're walking around, but it's still cool. Just got some bread. Another kind of bread. Like a 50 pack of Pocky, man, that's insane. Making a vlog right now, Paul. Just about the stuff I went out and bought.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess I'll shoot the rest of the video, put it together, so good cutaway for now.